Okie dokies, welcome back to Satisfactory, brought to you by Sponsor Like and the subscribe button. It's been a long time. It's 9 p.m. Normally I try not to stream this late, but here we are. I wanted to do stream, but now I was like, I should record the next episode of Minecraft. It's fine, it's fine. It's been a long time since Satisfactory. It's a series I have not finished because I took a break and my brain was like, I don't want to come back to this nonsense. But I have a new mindset of how to do things. So we're here and doing. Yeah. We're in. We're going. We're gaming. There, once I do stuff. Once I just tweet now. I don't know if they updated the game, but, or if this is just how it was, but holy crap, does the game not run as... game doesn't seem to run as smooth. Apparently there's rain, so that's a thing. And also, if you're like if you try searching for something, I press M when I'm in the map search. You can't do stuff. Anyway, don't worry about it. It's fine. I've made no sense this entire time, but you know it's me you're talking to, so. We're getting assembly director Madonger systems. So that's what's going on. Okay. Yeah. I forgot we have a green suit. That's the radiation suit. Anyway, before we start, or before we do things. Okay. Well. Hiccups, body hates me. I just want to do things, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Always got to start off. There you go. On the shout out. On the frick. Okay. Now I can see stream. Very good. Always got to start off by thanking people. If games allow it, if games have signs or something, I always say. I always put like shout out walls and stuff as a thank you. I'm gonna start doing that in the Minecraft series as well. But you know, people who have been here, who have been supportive, who have been kind and just been helpful. Shout out to these people. And then we got the donation wall. Jadawin, what the frick? Jad A Win L and Simply Russell who gave donations. Pretty cool. And then we also have Jadawin Station. Yeah, I haven't seen them in a long time. Hopefully they're okay. I know sometimes, like, if, there you go. Wish you could sleep in this game, that'd be helpful. I know sometimes, like, if you don't continue a certain series eventually, or when you finish a series or something like that, like, you know, people unsubscribe, and that's okay. It is your time you are spending. It is your time you are existing with. So it is your time to enjoy. And if we are not providing that, then I apologize, and I hope you can find some enjoyment and enjoy life. Yeah. My brain, I barely even started and my brain is already broke. Can I disable the rain? Like, how do I, wait. Alright, ah, frick. I turned off fog and, wait, no, that's camera. Nope. Q, nope. E, nope. R, nope. There we go. See, like, you have these. You have item stacks. Oh, yeah, we did that in a stream. I don't remember what that was for, but that was like a couple of streams ago. Well, a couple episodes ago. I don't remember why, but you can go back and see whenever we did that. And then these I always turn off because volume and clouds, garbage, fog, also garbage, and they slow down the game a bit. So we disable the rain. I think that's also slowing down the game. Anyway. Let's get to why we're here, because I've successfully accomplished nothing in 5 minutes we've been on here. Which is the assembly of these boyos. Hello? There we go. We are working on phase 4. I don't know how many phases in the elevator there are, but you can see up here on the top right there. We got assembly director systems, magnetic field generators, whatever the frick that is, and then nuclear pasta. 100 of them. Which I think we might be able to head over real fast and make... Whoops, I hate that stupid douche. There you go. Got a hold right. It's been a while, so I gotta beat that up. Nuclear pasta. Yeah, we want to make some of them. We can either do that with radio control. Oh. Oh no. Huh? Right. Oh, conversion pressure. I know how to read. They look the same. The conversion cube and the. It's pretty much because they are. But anyway, these are back over yonder, out of existence. And then, yeah, particle accelerator. They took a take 5 to 1500 megawatts of power to make. I think we have 4. Okay, so we need 96 more. So we'll mayhaps take a journey. Oh yeah, I never did my cheers. All right, we gotta go back down anyway. Cheers to you lads for all being here. Oh, hee. Okay, bonk. Slurp. Bonk. And real life slurp. Why is it some cans of soda taste like just water? Or not like water, but you know, just tastes more watery than actual soda. I don't understand. You need to go back down for something, but I don't remember. Okay, supercomputers are being made, and then down here. Now, the gist of this is usually you want to automate this, but I'm paranoid about a lot of stuff, so having things that need 50,000 resources, well, yeah, no, I don't know, like, my brain is gonna overthink everything, be like, oh, is this running out? I gotta check everything, make sure. So, yeah. So nothing is going in here. Right here. So we need to bring the adapt. How do I? Okay, I just press E to get out. Okay. This. Not that we need it, but this allows you to zip on the zip lines. Zippity bop, bippity bop. Skippity bop and da. So this is making supercomputers, which eventually, so we're gonna have to move this. We need 500. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh. Well, no, it needs like an extra. You need like what? You need like 1 point. I know, it just says 1. But in the assembler, it says like 1 point something to make. But if it's a 1-to-1 ratio, then that's fine. My brain is not smart enough to figure out the number nonsense in this game. Brain not smart. How did I get to episode 38? I don't freaking know, but yeah, anyway. Okay. So, we pretty much have the supercomputers. Could probably shut this down if I'm being honest, but I won't. Sure, we're gonna need supercomputers for a bunch more stuff, but for now, you know what? Here, this 1. How many do we have on this? Just 1, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, okay. So then I'll just leave that to fill. Because again, the supercomputers are 1-to-1 with the... And we don't even need... We don't actually need 500 right now. We just need 486. Because math... See, I can math. But I'll just chuck them all in here. I'm sure we're gonna need these director cuts of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Right. probably. Used it, no, oh no. Used in, yeah. So once we complete phase 4, it's probably be like, okay, you need 1,000, you need like 3,000 director systems. So yeah, get to it. Alright, we go fill that up, like so. I guess I can just do this. Hopefully the game's not too quiet, should be okay. This is the next series I said I was gonna do, just finish Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. Oh, finished chapter 1. Chapter 2 apparently is like the true ending and stuff, but it's a whole thing. I won't even get into it. Why can't we just have like a small 1 crate? This is fine, we just do this. Yeah. And then, but doinkage. And then computers. There you go, that's always going to be stocked on Computrons now. And then this needs a little thing to set into. Does this have stuff? Oh, this has stuff. This has stuff, alright. What is this stuff used for? Oh, we're gonna need that. Tits. Okay, I wish you could move these somehow. That'd be nice. Well, ain't that a biatch? It's like right here, too. Actually, can we? No, it's gonna be curved. It's gonna bother me, but whatever. Okay, it's fine. That's fine, my dude. Wait, how do you... You can, like, lock it? Nope. Lock. There you go. It's a little curved, but whatever, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's do it. It's fine. It gets the job done. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Bada boom. So, could make this go faster, and which I am going to do actually. What am I? Yeah, let me just crank that out. There we go. We could even be more on crack and just throw some summer sloops in there, but I won't do that yet. Okie dokies. So we have that now. Adaptive control. But what's it? How do we? Who's making that? You. Right. Alright. Gotta move that. Gotta... Aluminum... What are you making? Radio control, which you're bringing up there. Which you're using for something. Alright, this is gonna go down then. You. Yeah, have some of that. Okay. So, yeah, we need heavy modular frames, and we need more circuit boards being made. That is what we are schmishing. Also, what is on that? That's there for a reason. I don't know why though. Alright. So, take it one step at a time, right? Okay, alright. Start with heavy modular frames first. Which we've made plenty of before. We just gotta make more. Okay. Used in that, or that's fine. Right, and then we need, okay, screws, yep, yeah, okay, and okay, yep, okay, heavy modular frames need to manufacture couplers, which I'm pretty sure is what this was doing. Yep. What are you missing? Oh, modular frames 5. Okay. Why are you still being filled up? This has been sitting here for who knows how long. Why are you slowly still filling? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Why is it I don't know. Okay. Follow the lines. Follow the lines. This modular frames, this is terrible. But you know what? It gets the job done. Oh, okay, because we have modular frames being made just very slowly. Okay. Okay. Pay attention to that right there. There's a wall in the way. Frick. Oh, one of these makes modular frames. We know that. That one? Rubber? No. Modular frames? That. I think this, because that's why this is here. Would make sense. So, which means this. Modular frames, which you are... Are we gonna need like 2 of these going? Is that the problem? We really gotta get 2 assemblers? Oops. Like, cause they're made, they get, oh jeez. Oh, that's not the problem. These things aren't the problem, it's the simple fact of... This is just not being made fast enough. And we're cranked out at max production here. Okay, may need... And then where are you coming from? Alright, let me backtrack a tiny bit here. Surprisingly, you're not even actually full. Huh. You're going up there. Well, the fix for this is just to make another assembler, which sucks, but 5 per minute. How many do we need? There you go. If we want to make we need 5 per minute, so we need, yeah. This needs 5 to make 1. And, yeah, so... And you need frickin' 3 of these douches to... Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna crank this down a little bit, I guess, and just... Copy you, paste you... Preferably... What are you doing? What are you, like, where are you, what you doing? Okay. Frickage, alright, yeah. Right, so that's there. What do? Guess I could do it this way instead. Do that way. What are you going to? You're going to reinforce plate, okay. That's fine. To make things look somewhat nice-ish. Hello? There you go. Bada boom, and then, you know, it's fine. We can all... Oh, no! Actually, that's fine. Why am I whining? It's fine. There we go. Can, allows us to upgrade that as well. I cannot, for the life of me, see, is it, where you lock? Are you locked to the thing? No. Yep. What's in the, oh, okay. Fine, it is. Bada boom. There we go. Can make that work. Yeah, 2 conveyor belts, one can sneak through here and then the other can sneak through here. Okay. First up, keep doing that. How do you, wait. No, I thought we had, no, we have, I thought we had the power shard. Oh, you can get wait, we can get 10 power. I don't know. Brain don't remember that. I thought we had Mark 3. What? Go down. Hello. There you go. Mark 3. We need 80 more or 40 more. Oh. Okay, one sec. Just because I'm lazy and don't feel like placing another freaking power pole somewhere, which I'm sure we can do if I just locate something somewhere, but that's fine. I could just gotta grab rods that are somewhere. Yeah, about that. Rods are in places. I don't know why that stopped. Is it? Wait, hang on. What are you making? Okay, you're making automated wiring. I think that's fine. What do you... Frick, what do you use for? This, right? Automated wiring. Yeah, is used for control units. So that'll eventually have to be brought up. That's fine. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Alright, shall we? All right, AI limiters. Where rods? Rods, where are? Aluminum shite. Rods are down here somewhere. Oh, pipes. I'm a genius. I knew that. Can I'd like to yoink a certain amount, but sure. Don't we also? Yeah, we have 600 in the storage. It's fine. Okay. Had the flashlight on. Apologies. I really don't want this soda now. Tastes too like. Tastes too watery. But you know what? Spawn. The frick. I think they definitely upgraded the game. Enables uploading from inventory. Yeah, that's not new. But like this, I don't remember this being here. I don't know. Start research. Nice.
Power pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
Okay. What does upgraded power connectors do? What does that do? I don't know. Oh well. Okay, so we can now... There you go. The wires are kind of going through the machine, but it's fine. Doesn't matter, as long as it... I don't think obviously the wires aren't like physical madongers. You can walk right through them. In the code, I think it just says, okay, connect this thing to this machine. And then there's an invisible digital connection there. So, but alright, anyway. Okay. So both of these are going to make 8 per minute. Which is fine. We only need 5, so we're making an extra 5. Sugly. Iron rods. Rods of iron. Shibuski, come here. There you go. Just get it started. Let's get it started in half. Nice, and then we'll do some, frick. It's fine, we'll have to go around with the rods. Alright, whatever. It is what ails. This should still work. These don't need level 5s, but... What do you... Nope. Stop trying to connect that to that, you fool. Ah. Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait. What? Was this going... This is going around. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I can just do the. Okay. So, hang on. Let me use. It's not complex, Kev. You got it. Okay. This needs a splitter. Yeah, there we go. That is what this needs. Be a Kuos. Again, doesn't need a level 5, but that's fine. Bada boom. And then bada boom. Douche. And then there we go. Now these are going in here when that's full. Cool. Okay, okay. See, this is what I needed to do before. I mean, it was a couple months ago. When was it? Hang on. I'm going to show you right now. April 9th was the last episode. Even though these say January and February. Was there a jump there too? I have no idea. Oh, there you go. April 9th at 3 a.m. How about that? But it's only been a couple of months since then. But you know, sometimes you just gotta take a breath and regroup your existence and figure things out, you know? As you do, as you do. Alright. So got that. Now what do? Now what we is going to do? Gotta get some iron rods over there. What is this? That is also a splitter. Could just do another splitter and go up and around, which is probably all I'm gonna do, if I'm being honest. Yeah, like that. Yep, I'm gonna do exactly that. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Catman? How you doing? I guess I can also, like, I could. Nope, never mind, can't. Because that one's going up and over. Iron rod's there, and then that's, yeah, can't do that. Okay. I don't know what level that was. Why are you still up, Catman? You should be sleeping. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what time it is for you. Time to get oil going. Oil lid going. Yes. Oil loads. Loads. Yeah, I agree. Very good. Love to hear it. Love to see. You know, as you do. All right. That's how we do. Wait. That's going in. I see. Right. Well, ain't that a problem? There we go. Fix this like so. Will this work? I think that'll still work, right? It's like, no, no. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Unintentionally upgrading everything to level 5, but honestly, that's fine. There we go. Why not? Why not? I have some. What happened to you? Where are you going? Who's doing what over here? Hold up. Hold up. Do you need this? Don't actually know. It's 8:40 for you? Oh, I see. Oh, so you're only an hour behind. Why? What? Well, I don't know what was going on here, but something was going on there to allow that to happen. I don't freaking know. What are you making? Rotors? Okay. Yep. You do that. You know, casually upgrade some stuff. Okay. Down in Florida. We are both on the East Coast. Yeah. I did not know that. Good to know. Good to know. Understood. Understood, boss mans. Bada boom. There we go. Iron rods. Rocking and rolling. Hopefully we're making enough iron rods. Okay. I mean, everything seems to be full, so... It might come down to... It might now come down to... the amount of, VR for a bit, leave the stream on. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, you don't have to do that, but thank you, big appreciation, man. Hopefully you have some fun. Isn't there a merger that allows you to, like, decide what you want? Like, if... Isn't there, like, a programmable splitter or something like that? Like, if we want less iron rods to go this way, we can tell it to do so. Because I'd rather the iron rods go in here and over there. Don't really need as many iron rods. I mean, we do, but we don't, you know? It's fine. If this starts to... Oh, do that. Yeah, that was what I'm worried... That is what I'm worried about. If this is not always full, then... That is, that's a bit of a problem. I mean, it's slowly going up, so it might be eventually fine, but let me go check the iron rod production. Keep in mind, all this just for one frickin' item. You guys... You're not smelter 2s? Oh, wait, no, there isn't smelter 2s, right? Smelter 1s? Yeah. Smelter Mark 1s. What are you guys? Miner Mark 2s. Oh. Should maybe upgrade them to 3? Well, I guess the conveyor belts don't. That matters. That matters. I mean, all this will help, but it's not gonna help if these things don't, don't need as many iron plates as the thing. So maybe... Well, not right now anyway. Might need them in the future. Now let's get these going. There we go. Let's get some upgrades. Nope. Upgrades. There we go. Maybe that was, oh, that probably was... Yeah, considering these are all frickin' full to the frick... max frick. Are none of these going up? No, is that... Wait, that one? No, that's the belts. I know, that is the... I know. I guess if need be, I can always bring some of those up too. Those are all making screws, because holy crap, do you think need screw needs? It's very hard to see, but it looks like the... If you're not paying attention closely enough, it looks like the elevator, or the conveyor rather, conveyor lift is, see when it moves, it looks like there's nothing on it. The rod just... But it's there. My brain had to do a quick double take there. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is it moving if nothing's there? But now it's there. Oh, wait. Oh. Catman, gotta add your name to the list. I've done, shout out walls. Unless, are you on here? No, right? Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. How do you... Nope. How do you use this? Oh. I completely forgot. Catman! I don't know if I can fit all the numbers, but I will try. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bam. Add your name to the shout out wall. But I'm surprised I never put the name. I swear he was in a... No, it was another game he wound up joining the stream. I don't remember what game though. Minecraft? Probably. My brain is not even medium-sized, unfortunately, so... Okay. See, my problem was when I played just a couple of months ago is I would always overload my brain. I'd be like, okay, gotta do this. Oh, gotta do this. Oh, but then I gotta do this, and then this, and then... Calm down. One thing at a time. Go backwards and figure out what needs to be done. So, all this leads up to more modular frames, which is what we need so that we can then make heavy modular frames. Are these... See, like, these are full is the other problem. It's like, just not going fast enough. But, we have 6 of them, and that's fine, but... We only have a limited number of those, which kind of sucks, but... It is what it is. You're going up there. Can I... Any conveyor belts I really should be upgrading, so... Maybe do this... Merge these two together. One sec. Where's this going? Right here, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that. So this is not here, and this kind of leaves that open. Alright. See, in a couple of months of chillaxation, meditation, and redesignification of brain, you can become a whole new person and become a big brain. Ah. We're really gonna need modular frames is the other thing. But we have extras should we need that there, I guess. You eventually do learn that, yes, you, anything that is made, you're really not gonna be storing all that often. Oh, you frick. Oh no, it's the same. Well, that looks a bit more forward than that, but it's fine. Okie dokie, so... Nah. Itchy nose, sorry. How do we do this without making it look completely terrible? If you hit the like and subscribe button hard enough, and help us get to 1,300 subs before September, it should help my brain. Anyway, I could do a merger. Could just do a merger in the air. Oh, it's a basic wall. Alright, and then that, and then you could do this. Eh. Is this, I don't know, it's just... No, it's not gonna work. Damn. It would need to be out more. Okay. Change plans. Hang on. No. Gotta fix this now. Nope. Accept. But can't do that, because then that's going up there. What are you making? Rotors? No, reinforced. Wait, why are you going up? Wait, okay, wait. Reinforced plates. What needs reinforced plates? Oh, hold up. Used in what? That is making that. Right, okay. Yeah, makes sense. And then those are probably making other things, right? Like the Super Madonger radio controls. Radio control units. Yeah, okay. So you need... So that has to be going that way, otherwise it won't work. And it's the whole design. Okay, whatever. I wish I can control Z. Whatever. too late. Okay, gonna have to do this one now, I guess. Okie dokies, and then we do some of this section. What? Splitter. Reinforced plate. Oh no, there's a merger here. Wait. Is this somewhere? Huh? I'm breaking my own brain now. So this is a splitter. So, right, these are making reinforced plates and that's going into here, you see. No, it can't be going into there. What the frick is going on? Wait. Right, that's what's going on. So, splitter, that's sending reinforced plates all the way around, because I didn't go that way, because the iron rods are here, so that is why that is there. Right, and then if we go on this conveyor belt here, right, you know, it does this. If I get on it, there we go. See, and then that goes that, yeah, okay. All coming together now. And then this, modular frames. Should be piece of cake, easy fix, watch this, boom. And wait for it, and then. How do you... yeah, okay. Bam. It's frick, hang on. Okay, and then wait. That should work. Bam. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. There we go. Nice. And that's going that way. Then these two boyos can come into a merger. That will then go up right here. Took a second, but it's all gooch. There. Yeah, we're not gonna use that backside, so that's fine. Bada boom. Bada. Bada boom. Let's do that. Bada boom. We need one of these boyos. Who's screaming downstairs, Ma? Why are you screaming? Oh. Okay. I said this pretty much like every episode. Like it originally, but they could have given this game a little bit of a quality of life update. I don't know if they still are. Frick. Like with this, I mean, maybe there's a way to do it and I'm just not seeing it, but just being able to move this instead of dismantling and having it replaced would be nice. You know, so just tiny little things like that would be convenient. That, there we go. Bada boom, there you go. Alright, nice. Stream check. Alright, we're good. 44 minutes, holy crap. Alright, and then that is now there. Can we bring that up from... Probably not. Yeah, oh, we can, see it. Well, we definitely can. Very good. Bang. Kind of phases into some stuff, but it works. And then, yeah, to bring it all the way over here, and then we can drop it down. Cool. Alright. And then bring it over here. And then, yeah, bring it like right here-ish. that? No, it's connected. I was very confused. I'm like, oh, doesn't look connected. No, that's fine though. Cool. Douche. And then extra douche. 9,000. Okay, cool. And then there you go. Cool. Now you are making 2 per minute. Now let's run it back now that we have these officially automated. Apologies, and apologies. All right. So you just need 1 per minute. Is that correct? And you are making 2 per minute. Okay. Let me go double check this math is accurate. I don't know what it is, like with YouTube, but I guess they have like a stream viewer problem apparently, everybody says. Because like, it appears like you have lots of people in the stream, but coincidentally, I say it all the time, just to remind everybody, I guess, why I'm not like chatting with others, even though it may seem like there's a lot, but coincidentally, like we've had 50 people in the stream, but no one said anything, no one voted on a poll we made, no one liked or disliked, no one subscribed, no one did anything. So but you know, there are millions of people in the world, so it's coincidentally possible that oh, I need to do that too. Okay, here comes the fun of this part, where we try and make this somewhat nice looking. And then this eventually goes into, oops, and then this goes into the Madongers down below. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, yeah, it's a weird thing. Okay. Could just do one really long conveyor. Or could bring this. What else are you missing? So you need circuit boards and then that. Okay. What do you have? Automated wiring is what you have, and then computers is what you have. Okay. Freaking line of computers there. Holy crap. Sweet Jesus. What are you making over here? Wait, hang on. I know I said earlier, don't do little side paths, but one of these are making sand fluctuators, I'm pretty sure. Computer, oh no, you're making computers, I see. This big ass machine can only make 2.5 computers per minute. What kind of technology does Satisfactory have? Anyway. Right. So you're going all the way. Why did... Because the copper and stuff is all... So the cables and circuit boards are being made down below. That's why that's all there. Alright. I'm just gonna try and go up and over. Or up and... Oh, no. Heavy modular frames are going in here. Why? What else are they used for? Right. Used modular frames. Which then go into the pastas. In the end. And then the thermal propulsion rockets, which we need 250 of. Cause holy crap. But we're nowhere near ready for that. We need to automate modular engines, turbo motors. It's a whole thing. So let's, you know, get out of here. Okay. Let's not do that, shall we? One thing at a time. I'm still gonna stick to my original plan and just, when we when we get like 500 of the assembly director madongers, we'll then resend. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. I'm gonna then resend I'll then put like a splitter here or something. Or I'll send that back up is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. I'm so focused on trying to keep this straight, you know? Okay, eventually... Oi. Guess right here is fine. Where do you gotta go? And that one? Okay. So I guess, yeah, that's fine. Then you can kind of swoop around over here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Swoop. Swoosh. Swoop, bayo. And then we can always change this if we need to, but... Double. And then eventually it should right. Eventually. There it goes. Me. So this only needs, let me double check, it needs one, yeah, 1 per minute. That's making 2.5 per minute, but I'm going to give this an extra thing just to be safe. I mean, it doesn't really need it, I guess, but... I forget, someone said what it was, but like, I think you want to give summer sloops when it... Like, if these are constantly full, you want to... If it's limited by input, you want to give it, I think. Maybe? I don't remember. Also, I just realized it's saying in... Wait, huh? My brain was once again broke. I forget how the numbers... It needs 5. It needs 5 modular... Wait, okay. Here. It's about to be done. It needs 5 modular frames for one thing, right? Yeah, okay. So it needs 10 per minute, okay. And because I get it, because it does 30 seconds, so it calculates it per minute. Okay. Man, these developers really confuse. They like to confuse you. They really like to confuse you. Yeah. It's all gooch. My brain just gotta figure out things. So it's making... So it needs 10 per minute. Is that fine? Because it... Does it make it 2? We're making like 8 per minute. So eventually isn't this gonna like... This... Yeah, see, this is not full. Which isn't a bad thing, but... It doesn't have to be full, but it's better that it is full. It might eventually fill up. Oh no! Because, yeah, we're making 8 per minute, and this needs 10 per minute. Okay. Alright, enough childish gameplay. back to this now. Okay. You're making 4 per minute, yeah, and then this other one also making 4 per minute. Oh. Alright, I guess do this then. Whatever. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need all these anyway, because even when this is done, we're still gonna need more heavy frames. So this setup is complete. Fine. Because to make these boyos, or in the future, not now, but going to need. We have 4, so we need 96 nuclear pasta, which means we need 96 pressure convert. Well, we have. Oh. Never mind, we're not going to need that because we already have that here. Duh. But we're going to need these, which means. We need. What's up, Russell? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Is it late for you? I always forget. I'm sorry. I remember people's names, but I don't remember times. Okay, I'm trying to math. So you get 2, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so you need 1 fused modular frame for. So you need 250 for 250 is that. It's not late, very good. Very good though, very good though. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to exist alongside you, friendo. Okay, so we need. Yeah, that's fine. So these are gonna need heavy modular frames anyway. Alright, that's fine. This stays that way. Wait. And then what is this? This is a 1-to-1 ratio also. This needs 1 per, however, 1.5 per minute. Brain is trying to understand. It's fine. I will get even smarter as time goes on. How's our power? 100%, we're chilling. Consumption is occasionally over close to 5,000, I think. Cool. I think maybe every episode, because I think we have enough to actually make the nuclear pastas. Yeah, we pretty much have enough. We just gotta plop them in the accelerator, which is not turned on right now because it takes power. Like I said, it takes 1,500 possibly powers. That's fine. Okay. All right. So last but not least. Crazy how just making one single freaking item can take like 90,000 years, but you know, it works. Gotta do what you got to do. Alright, so that should slowly. Having conveyors backed up is usually a good thing in this game. That means you're overproducing items, which is good. It's good. It's good. Okay. I probably don't need to make 10. Like, it says 10 per minute, but generally it kept up. You don't need to have your conveyor belt, but it's just less to worry about in the future. Just means you can, you know, crank out a little bit more if you wanted. But it's fine. Okay. And that is going all the way over there. Okay. Alright, I just double check and making sure we're chilling. Okay. What do we circuit boards, okay. Circuit board computers. Nah, okay. Where are circuit boards being made? Pretty sure over by the copper system, because that's where the copper is doing stuff. That's where the copper existence is existing. Wait, Russell, remind me again, do you play... I know I've asked you, but again, my brain is donkey balls. You play... What the frick happened here? Wait, hang on. Hold that answer. Do you play... Have you played this game? Do you play this game? So, this is not full. You're still creating, just very slowly. No? Okay. High-speed connectors. This is quite the insanity game, like if you don't have good attention spans and whatnot. So, okay, high-speed connect. This needs it for supercomputers. We have supercomputers being made, so I cannot. Okay, cool. How many do you need for that? You need 3.75 per minute. How many are we making? Alright. One step at a time, one step at a time. 3.75. How many? We're making 11. Yeah. How much does this have? Oh. This is full. We're fine then. 11.75, and then how much do we need for the thing? We need 5 per minute. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. 5. I'm gonna double check. 5 per minute. So 3.75. So that, yeah, we're. Oh. There we go. That's what that is used for. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. 5 per minute. Okay. Okay. Just double checking. Just double checking. The numbers can be quite confusing. Okay. So it only needs 3, so I guess I could just make a splitter right here and have that split off. And then do another freaking thing over here and make it and do that way. So 3.75 plus something. 3 points. All right, 5. So 8.75. Russell, are you good at math? Random question, but are you good at math? Okay, splitter. I was trying to fit some walls here, but it was really not working. How do you... Zoop. There you go. I mean, having the wall open kind of helps, but it's fine. Doing this forces a nice elevator gameplay. Okay. What? Oh, you frick. Can you place the right way, you douche? Definitely not. I see. Well, all the yeah, it's okay. It's okay, my friend. We have calculators. And all the teachers, all these teachers. Listen, I'm not a big fan of technology, despite me using technology. I'm not a big fan of technology and how it's being used either nowadays, but all these teachers are like, oh, well, you're not always gonna have your calculator. Actually, that's true. You're not always gonna have your calculator. That's actually a lot more true than normal things, but There you go. The odds of you not having a calculator is pretty much 0, because You have a phone, you have a calculator. But what if it's a dire need situation or something and you're like, oh, I don't have my calculator on me, you know? You know, you never know. Okay, gonna have to do some of this action. See? I hate that. Building cannot be nudged. Why? Did that make any sense? Our building cannot be nudged. Yeah, dude, your face cannot be nudged. Dick. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Bam. Right. I can just do that. See, quality of life, guys. I'm gonna stop complaining. It is what it is. Yeah. This game takes a lot of concentration. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Freaking maze of conveyor belts going on here. Right, building cannot be nudged because you're a douche. Okay. Oh. Wait. Let's make sure it is lined up. Should be. Hello? Hello. There we go. What do you... No, what do you... No, you frick. What did you do that for? You dumbass. That... Man, then that's fine. Oh, wait. Nah, apologies, I'm the dumbass. Don't mind me. But, you know, that's me we're talking about, so I think we can excuse that. It's okay. We all make mistakes. These things happen. Duckies. Which makes it more funny, because it's like, oh, you were calling, oh, him a dumbass. Oh, but you were the dumbass the entire time. And it's like, oh, yeah, you're right. Glad we're on the same page here, you know? Okay. And then we line you up. Like so, and then, bada boom. And then victory for us. Bada boom. Oh wait. Victory for us. And now we got circuit boards. And bam! And the active control units have been automated. Okay. Very good. Alright, let's double check on this. That's how you math. Okay. This is still making 2 per minute, it says, so it's good. We only need 1 per minute over here, but 2 per minute is helpful because it's gonna take a second to cross that extra distance from all the way over there to all the way over here. You know, you think with this, these super connector madang or whatever the frick they're called, wherever they are, these dimensional depots, we'd be able to have some sort of teleportation conveyors, but you know, it's fine. It's all gooch. Alright. So here comes another frickin'... Where the frick is the assembler for this madonger? There we go. You have to go all the way back here, huh? Well, ain't that fun. Well, I'm gonna work backward. Alright, yeah, it's fine. By the way, Russell, did you see, did you see Spider-Man Brand New Day? I'm not gonna talk about any spoilers regardless, but you never know. Who else might be watching? I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Just curious. Well, I wish you can, like, terraform some of this crap and get out of here, but it's fine. That was it? Okay. Nice. Didn't actually take me that long to do this tonight. You fell asleep halfway through? Oh. Did you not like the movie then? Why are you... Oh, you're just taking forever. Okay. And you... Okay. Does that work? I always forget. Yeah, that works. Bada boom. And then we... Whoa. Yeah. That's fine, I'm just do this. You have given up on Marvel. You guess you wasn't interested. I got you. It by no means, you know, it wasn't perfect, of course, but out of all of them, it genuinely, to me, as a Spider-Man fan, it felt like the closest Spider-Man movie they have ever made. So. Was it, you know, like a top tier Spider-Man movie? Of course not, but you know. Can only do so much. Still a good movie in my opinion though. Okay, well this freaking rock is in the way. It's really annoying. What are you... Why is that doing that? What are you... Hello. There we go. You're lined up, right? Yeah, okay. Ah! Frick. Didn't turn it. I'm a fool. There you go. Oh yeah. Yep. I didn't need to. No, whatever. This is gonna be a weird. Didn't. Frick. Whatever. No, it's fine. I fix you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Easy fix. Easy fix. No problemos. What I should have done is this. That is lined up. Okay. Brought it closer and then. What the frick are you doing? I hate that too. Doesn't make any sense when it does that. Okay, like it goes from sideways to like, okay, I'm gonna start going diagonal, and it doesn't make any sense. Fix your game! See? What? Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you going diagonally? Are you not lined up anymore? No, you're not. There we go. Good enough. It's fine. There you go. Will that reach? No, too long. Whatever. I'll just do a straight conveyor. Who's your favorite Marvel hero then, eh? Well, I guess you said you gave up on Marvel, so maybe you don't have one anymore. There are rumors that I hope are true, but apparently Moon Knight is going to be brought back in Daredevil Season 3. Which I hope is true, because Moon Knight Season 1 was very good. I support Oscar Isaac, though. If he says Disney is being a sack of trash, I believe it. That's how all these frickin' hire company douches are. Mr. Stock. Very good, very good. Okay. Well, there you go. That's automated now. Piece of cake. Now, once this thing runs out of supercomputers, then it's not going to craft anything else, but that's fine. See, why does it say 1.875 per minute? Like, that doesn't make any sense. What about you? In terms of Marvel, Spider-Man was always my go-to. I grew up with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. So, Marvel was Spider-Man, DC was Batman. Yeah, my back. Nothing but Spider-Man and Batman action figures. Okay, so yeah, 500. Okay. So we just gotta let that finish. And we need, wait, 3.75 per minute. How many are we making again? Where are you ranking different Spider-Mans? Andrew Garfield, I mean, Tom Holland, you know, great Spider-Man, but in terms of, like, feel first of Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield probably the most, because you see him be a real scientific nerd, you see him really develop his own stuff. You don't really see Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Like, you see him be a super genius, but not, like, super genius like he usually is in the comic. Tom Holland Spider-Man really he was a great Spider-Man, but my problem with him was he always had Stark Tech stuff. And he always had to have assistance from a bunch of other people. That's something I didn't really like about this movie either, is like they always have to, you know, Spider-Man's not a lone wolf per se, but He's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know? That's what I was. That's my disappointment, I guess, in the movie was like it felt like Spider-Man, yeah, but it didn't have the classic Spider-Man villains and stuff. It still brought in lots of other Marvel characters, which is fine. The Marvel universe is alive, you know. Punisher still exists in New York, so it makes sense that he would be there. It do make sense. It do make sense. We're making one and we need 3. Well, I think we can do that. 4! Well, this will make 2 per minute, I guess. Man, jeez. So demanding this is. Ridiculous. Zendaya, 1 to 10, go. In terms of like MJ, what 1 to 10 are we rating here? Her acting, her as an actress, her as MJ. Two per minute. Whatever. It'll eventually get the job done, but it's gonna take a while. I don't want to. I don't. But I don't. It's. Only have 4 more power cells. I can't really. If I load that thing up, then I gotta load other things up, and we don't have that. I have to make even more modular frames. Well, tell you what we can do. Bring this back. There we go. That can just do that. That's fine. That's fine. Because the only thing this is really doing is making it faster. So we can go do other stuff while this is doing that. That's fine. 1.5 per minute. Yeah, it's fine. In terms of looks, oh, she's a beautiful woman. I give her, you know. Oh yeah, 8 or 9. Very, very lovely looking woman, you know. Tom Holland, quite the lucky man. Very good, you know. That's how you do. Whoa. Why are, what the frick? Production max, oh, max consumption, 10,000, I see. What else is running that we're consuming 10,000? Was that like 9,000, but anyway. What about, oh. Feel like you should be paid to play this game. Seems like a full-time job. Your name is on the board of Corpse Man. Any game that has boards, any games that we have, you know, billboard. In this case, we have billboards. In Minecraft, you know, you have signs, but I like to shout people out that are with us, that are kind, that are awesome. So you are, despite not knowing much about the game, you are here a lot. You are very kind and wonderful to spend time with, and you gave a cool donation in the stream once. When we were playing this game as well. So, I mean, you gave many donations, but even though you don't have to, but you know, you're freaking awesome that way. Do not actually. Do not spend your money on Kit Kat bars. Much better, and then save your money for a dentist because you'll need them. But that's the point. You gotta buy all the Kit Kat bars and then spend all your money on the dentist. That's how you get it done. You need that? I don't need that. Small donations. Hey, the thing didn't pop up. I swear, Stream Elements is broken. Usually, like... Well, I give you heart. And a like. Usually a thing pops up. Like, it shows the name. Oh, did I miss... I missed it, right? I must have missed it. Right? It showed it. If not, I'm gonna break whoever freaking... I'm gonna... I'm gonna kick someone in the balls for whoever broke the freaking thing. Big priest, Russell. Big priest. You swag 9,000, you know? You do all this out of the kindness out of your own heart, you know? It's like... You give donations not because you have to, because you want to. And that makes you a kind, wonderful human being. Not even because of the money, but just because you're like, you know, I'm doing this because I want to. You're doing this out of choice. And that's what's awesome about it. So, swag 9,000. Big preach. What am I looking for? Oh. Gonna drop these off, and then I'm gonna go to the... Yeah, as I always say though, you know, like donations, always optional. Do those out of your own kindness of your own existence. Yeah, there was science in there somewhere. Don't did. We appreciate the small things. We be grateful for the small things. You know, we're still here. Even if one you know, we're just enjoying the time of being here and putting our stuff out there. So, at the end of the day, that's what matters. No, don't leave, Jadawan. Jadawin. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know where Jadawan came from. Gonna have to wait till the train comes back. Frick. What are these? Mark 1s? That's fine. I think Mark 2s just have more connections. I don't think they actually connect power any better. Wait, Russell, did it show? Did it like show JoJo GIF? I'm gonna look through walls. Hang on, let's see this. Alright, yeah, go back here. Hold up. Let me see this. I may have blinked and I didn't see it, but... No? Oh, what the frick? I don't even hear any sounds anymore. What, like... Usually I'm notified when things happen. Hold up, man. Refresh. Yeah, I'll also wait 1 sec. Yeah, so it doesn't pause out. 1 sec. Yeah, it didn't show it, I checked. But I can manually... Right here, train! Oh. I heard... never mind. There you go. If I go to Stream Elements... I think that's what's doing the thing, right? Streamlabs, Elements? Wait, let me check. I have not done this thing in a long time. Properties... URL? Oh, that's a URL. I see. If I copy and paste that in here, then... What is that? Overlay. Ah! My eyeballs! How is it? 1040? I got you. Well, it is... I can confirm. It is Stream Elements. Hoi me hoi. Gablewski. Oh! Hoya! Hoya! Okay, here we go. Now, what? Come on, stop, douche. Why do you do that? There we go. Stream modes is now part of Razer. We updated our terms. Well, your updates are breaking everything. I hope one day people can be smart and just be like, hey, we don't need to update things because it's making things, it's just breaking things. There are so many madongers that it's like, oh, hey. Wait, okay. If I do, like, this. Did that pop up? Yeah, there you go. I think that popped up. Wait, I tested it. Frick. They did? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, so that works. Copy link. Paste. Maybe I gotta refresh the link. Okay. Save. Oh wait, don't save. Do save. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh. Unacceptable. Gotta figure this out. Whatever. It's tab out of a game. It's trying to keep the game audio going so it's not quiet. There we go. Douche. Set it. Oh, here we go. Change video. No. Yeah, this one. This one. This one. This one. Set image. There we go. That's weird. Like, I go to emulate it and it already set. That's weird. Save. Okay, so I fixed that. Remember, no, get your standard trash out of here. It's time we go. Wait. I was planning on changing this anyway. Submit. Upload sound. Submit. Save. And now watch this. Wait, member? Yeah. And then say member. Why are we double reading? Wait. Why are we double reading? What's going on there? Hold up. Why do we have a double read? Gotta wake up early tomorrow. Have a good one, my friend. Shout out to you for that epic dono and big preach, big preach. You have a wonderful night now. Why are we getting... Hang on. Sorry, I was just trying to meet the streak. I was trying to see if the noise played. The noise doesn't play. It's supposed to make the GIF and then it say "Nani." Or Jojo, like with donations, he's supposed to say "Oh my god," and then it's supposed to hear "Dio Re" with members. You know, because members like Banana Dio is the member. Is okay. And then yeah. Wait. Reactor?
Receiving Fix-It elevated announcement. Bring your turtle to workday has been cancelled indefinitely due to yesterday's incident. In other news, we're still searching for the missing Pomeranian.
Okay. You know, I think what it is, I don't think it has a... Oh no, it does. What is it? Turbo refinery. Oh. Right, that makes sense. We, doing okay here. So that gets sent out, that goes... so many things. I think there's a sink around here somewhere for coupons. Down there, it is. Wonder how many coupons that is. That's full, okay. Rocket fuel for power. Right, I remember, I think the last episode was like us doing something here. Like we were trying to increase output of computers or something. Where's the accelerator? I know we had one, I don't know where it is. Definitely necessary, that one foundation. It was over here. Well, we moved it, but I don't know where to. A reactor, maybe? Right, because that's where... Right, yeah. Because we had to automate some stuff. How many they go? Only 6. Donkey balls. Yeah. Should maybe... There's a geyser here. Could probably use... Yeah, whatever. Okay, gotta take another trip. Oh, you're there. Hey, bud. Sorry. Hop, hop, hop. How long have you been doing here? Hey, bud. You don't see us. You're a fool. Does that go? That goes to the reactor. Right, over here. I remember where things are. Okay, bud. Doing some... Okay. I remember this was a bit of a problem too. Had some aluminum scrap issues going on here. Well, I guess we'll test when someone becomes a member in the future. We'll see if it double... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if it double reads, I mean... Because for a frickin' reason... It's not... It doesn't play the... It doesn't play the noise, just shows the GIF. I'll fix that later. Okay. Fix that once I end off. I'm about to end off anyway. Trying to make sure all is gooch. Great. All right. Best part of the game. Where do you go, dupe? Where do you... Wait, what? Where do you go? What is this? Bauxite. Right, that... You need bauxite, so you got... Send down... You get... And then... You're getting there. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that to go all the way up there, but you know. I don't know how many phases are there. Anybody watching in the future now? You know, how many space elevator phases are there? I'm thinking one more because this. Yeah, whilst we wait for the. Yeah, you can see him. He's coming. Nuke him. He's moving on the way. Cause this boyo. But yeah, used in. So I'm guessing it only has one more, but I don't know. Going very slow. Man, you go a little bit faster there, train. And you know, you just slow down as you get closer to the station. You could do it. Got all this technology. But, that's fine. Fix it, fisk it, fist it, and banner. Well, what station is this even called? I don't even remember. Power! Oh! Nice. Off we go. In a sec. It's 11 p.m. I'll record the Minecraft episode tomorrow. I meant to record it tonight, and then I delayed, and I'm like, I should do this. Then I was like, no, I record Minecraft, and then I went to go eat food, and then I was like, and then I started watching some videos, and I'm like, I wasted time, and one thing led to the next there. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't, it's getting late, but I mean, and it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, but on to next times on Dragon Ball Z on, okay, it's fine. I thought the stream died. On episode 39, we will be making magnetic field generators. We will be, I think we have like one or two, or a couple somewhere. Oh, this goes back here? Oh, right, oh, brick. I was wondering, I was looking at this train, I'm like, surely not. No, yep, okay. I'm a genius. No, I'm not, but maybe one day. Anyway, yeah, Bondi next time's on Dragon Ball Z, we will be beast. Man, it's gonna be like 100 episode freaking series, but I'm gonna try not to. Thought I heard something. I mean, we're on phase 4. See, if I had the mindset I have now, when I started this game with us, we would be on like episode 20 something, because I would actually be making lots of good progress instead of spending like 3-4 hours being like, oh, we need to do this, oh, we need to do that, oh, this, that, oh, this, that, oh. I got fooled. But it's all gooch, it's all gooch. These things happen, these things happen. I forgot we had that. Listen, been a couple of months, my memory is awful. It's fine, we'll take it back. I know you can launch yourself across the map with this technique, but like where you like point them up and you just launch yourself. But meh. So there it is. The radiation level, fun. Okay, come on, let me, that's making, it's already made. Okay, you know what, next time, I'll tell you what, because radiation, let's not do this crap. Next time let's see if we can try making another accelerator and doing it that way. Make another one by the power station. There we go. You take this back now. Like, you can't, like... Knowing how you can't do an... Oh, you can use the map at least. Can't go into your inventory when you're in this map. I thought this was going over there, but it's fine. Frame rate, man. Love the frame rate. It's great. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm saying, my dude. Thankfully, this is alphabetic, so if I just... Shablowski. On to next times, we need 500 of these, and it makes 200, so 500 to 2, so we need a... This is where math comes in. 5 to 2. So you need... Okay, you need... It's not as simple as 5 times 2, is it? I was about to say, do you... So like 1,000 maybe gets you 500, but probably not. Maybe it is that simple. I don't know. These things are 1-to-1 at least. Electromagnetic control rods, which are, we pretty much have everything we need. The madongers. Man, I have all my settings on low too. Motion blur, is that? Oh, why is that not on low? Oh no, motion blur is off. Shadow quality, might have to just turn everything to low. I was hoping to at least keep everything on medium, but whatever. Eventually I'll get a nice computer upgrade and... Okay, well, I ain't doing that because it doesn't seem to have really fixed anything. Just gonna keep it on medium. I didn't really give it a chance, but I'll try some other things also. Light quality, and there you go. Not 60 frames. I think it's like 30 at least. Yeah, like 40-ish here and there. It jumps to 60, but it's just because there's a lot going on in the game. Like, it has to render stuff all the way over there. You know, it's got all these pieces running. I mean, there's a lot going on in the game, so. Anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day and all night. On the next times on Dragon Ball Z, we're going to try, I guess, to make an accelerator. Another one. And again, extra shout out to Russell. Biakuos, you know, Swag 9000 gave a Swag 9000 dono, and extra shout out to Catman for being here. And yeah, he's playing some VR now. Oh, he's back. Hey Catman, I was actually ending off. I was actually just giving you a shout out, saying, hey, big preach for being here. Got you on the board. Very cool, very cool. It's yeah, it's 11 p.m. for me, so I'm gonna go and I gotta get a short ready for tomorrow. I should just have that. I should just make multiple shorts and just have them all ready, but you was messing around with people in job bots. I see. Well, at least they're not real people. I guess it's okay in a game. I don't really... I'm okay, cute. I'm tired. How we doing? You took everything? Damn. What a savage. He's robbing everybody out here. Okay, well, hopefully this should be done by... not by tomorrow, but... by the time we finish the stuff next time, it should be... oh. I mean, we still gotta make the nuclear pasta and the... whatever the frick that thing is. Don't need one. What is that called? I don't even know. Looks like an engine or something like that. Rocket, that's what it was. Right, and then this eventually will go through this step by step. And we've made modular engines, obviously, but I don't think I've automated them properly. Don't have them in there. Modular engines, is that made in a... it is made in a manufacturer, so it'd be over here. Or frick. Yeah, it'd be made over here, because these two are made here. I think that one makes modular engines. Not gonna spoil too much, but endgame is brutal. The new endgame? Nice. Not all that surprising, I guess. Oh. Been playing for 2 hours. Oh, really? Been playing for 2 hours? Well, you know. Alright, we'll get these going in the background for next time as well. Well, there you go. Save. Yeah. I know it just auto-saved, but always double save just in case. Show seed. Seed 0. There you go. Okay. If you think manufacturers and stuff are brutal, old boy. Alright, but we're way past manufacturers, man. We got particle accelerators, we got reactors, we got all the things, my friend. Oh my lord, do I not like them at all? But you know. 'Tis a thing, 'tis a thing. That is part of the game. Still. But thank you, Catman, for being here. And again, extra shout out to Russell for also being here and for the awesome donated. Yeah. I'm glad we also got the thing fixed, you know? Slurp. Nice. It took you like an hour, 100 hours to set up. Damn. Well, we got 125 hours in this world, so again, you know, for me, I'm happy with it for me, but I was a noob. I had to research a lot, and even after I researched, I stupidly did stuff and had to redesign. But it's okay. I am happy for where we are. Like, even this is like right next to the stairs. What the frick? But it's fine, it's fine. Slurpeach. Alright. Anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day and all night. Like, subscribe. Trying to get to 1,300 subs, maybe. I don't know. Up to you. We can do it before we're in August, September. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, Catman. Cut